Everybody else in the world gagging. Girl, I'm not. Beyonce, that was tacky as hell.
Let's talk about it.
Shawty, come and swing my way. We ain't gotta waste no time now, baby. Put that in my face. I just wanna bump and grind on you. On you. Want you on my face, so shawty, come and swing my way.
I want people to have fun. Let's kick back. Let's get into a little tea. Let's not get too crazy, but let's enjoy the sip.
Clock that tea.
But let's get to the chi-chi, the kiki, the internet bull.
Marcus, I gave your number to Shay and she gonna call you because she needs some help with her relationship.
Where they do that at? My not talking to Nan. He barely sitting in the room with me while I'm talking to Amada.
Stop it right now. It's that right up here. Okay.
That is no.
Let me see what I'm about to.
No. Why I keep putting her in these tight ass dresses meant for Biggie? No.
Hey, I know the bar's not going to be completely ready. We don't have the sinks. We don't have the dishwashers. We don't even have the freaking liquor.
Girl, so what the do y'all have? Do y'all have a bathroom? Because at this point, it's giving porta potty.
Make sure they have the gloves on when messing with this ice right here.
Right. Make sure y'all got some gloves on because y'all sure as hell ain't got no running water to clean your fucking hands.
Please welcome Mayor Shokwe Lumumba.
Girl, who? His light skin is not named that. Wait, oh, what? Uncle Clifford, what is going on? Why is Mike Epps back there? What is going on?
Seal of the city of Jackson, signed Shokwe Lumumba.
Not Shokwe. It's giving DJ Envy.
Walking in manifestation, and I'm.
Excuse me. Who the is that? Seriously, who is? Why he look like Jussie Smollett now?
I over here Dolly, Emma, and Summer in the kitchen screaming. What did you?
Why she say her name like that? Dolly? Why'd she say her name like that? Dolly?
You look amazing. You look amazing.
And you look stiff.
One could say I'm bringing the old West to 2024. I mean,
no, baby, you just bringing the old. That's it.
Western style.
Now, y'all ladies hungry or what?
All right.
I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yo, come on, the girls are calling, Contessa. Everybody is good.
Contessa look like a Las Vegas hooker.
Angel graduated 4.2. Adore graduated 3.9.
Not one twin dumber than the other. Look, I graduated with a 1.5.
Where were you? Who were you even talking to?
Everybody that was not you, apparently.
Oh, absolutely not. Girl, you better smack the gay out of him.
I see you touted out. Okay.
Oh, damn.
What do you do?
I'm a software engineer, but that's not important.
No, I love computers.
But can we stop playing? Ashley ain't dating no. Let's cut it out. Can we go find her an Asher, a Jacob? Go find her a cow.
That there was a scout there. All right. That came up to me and said they connected me with.
Girl, come on. You pissing me off. And I have an opportunity because I, with my gay ass, was just standing there in the corner and I happened to walk by and I said, oh, what am I going to drink? But we're in Mexico, so of course it's going to be tequila. Like, girl.
Would anybody on here want to? It was good. Why don't shut the?
Not you, girl. Not you.
Every night of the week, you're dead. I spent your dodo, bitch. This is a battle rap.
Y'all know y'all on TV, right? Like there's cameras around in production, and everybody probably in the background sitting there whacking off. Girl, what's going on? It's Scott Santana, aka Chi. Beyonce. Beyonce, girl, Beyonce. I don't know if this is a let's talk about it, a spirituality video, but girl, Beyonce, that was tacky. That was tacky as fuck. I'm sorry. Y'all gonna disagree. I know the stands, the high, girl, the stinger's gonna be out. Listen, but that was tacky. It was tacky as to me. And I have opinions that a lot of y'all are not going to agree with. But we just got to get into it. We just got to get into it, because what we not going to sit and do, what we not going to sit and act like we're not going to be performative. That's what we not going to do. That's what we not going to do. But at the same time, we also going to call out some BS and some inconsistencies. So go ahead and like this video so we can get into it.
The universe is P double T to the Y, and it won't stop till I wake up and realize that I am the 1, 2, 3. I am the bitch that these other niggas need. How you gon' escape when I am the key? That's why everywhere I go, they say following me like damn. Get back on track, look at who I am. Every day is numbered in this lifespan. Look in the mirror, tell myself again. Self-love and happiness is all about I God's plan. I wanna be happy, doing what I please, trying to do what I need, whatever it takes to be free. I wanna be happy.
Okay, so for those of y'all that's stuck, that don't really know what's going on, apparently Beyonce was supposed to drop something on yesterday. Well, no, today, okay? Beyonce was supposed to drop something today. She actually made the announcement shortly after the Super Bowl show. I know I keep calling it Super Bowl, girl. That's what we're gonna call it. Do I look like I watch basketball? That's just what the fuck we're gonna call it. Okay, so after the Beyonce Super Bowl, she decided to come out and post this little cryptic announcement, where she was on a horse and she said, "Look at that horse." Okay, and we was all looking at that horse, and it wrote 1/14/25. Now, I had put out there, I was like, I've been telling y'all like for months now that Act 2 is wrapping up. Act 3 is coming. That's what I felt. In my heart of hearts, I still fully believe Act 3 was supposed to be released November 29th, 2024. I do not care what anyone says. I know Beyonce down in terms of like spirituality. Obviously, I don't know her personally, but I know that Jay and Beyonce very much work with the occult. They work with numerology. They work with astrology. And so a lot of what they do is calculated. Outside of Jay-Z being a rising Virgo and Beyonce being a Virgo sun, they are very calculated. And like I said, connected to the occult. So a lot of what they do, you can look back and be like, oh, okay, well, this astrology transit was going on. Oh, okay, well, this, like it always maps out and it always makes sense from a spiritual perspective. Now, November 29th, 2024, definitely it definitely mapped out in terms of numerology. I don't really remember how. I'm not really here to get into that, but like I said, I always felt like that's when the album was supposed to drop, and then that day came and passed. We didn't get it. What we actually got that following week after November 29th was the Jay-Z allegations. Because mind you, I had put a message out there saying Beyonce's Act 3 is coming sooner than later. Because 2025, 2026, 2027, it's gonna be a time for Jay-Z and Beyonce. And without getting too deep, what I will say is history repeats. All astrology is just history repeating itself in a form of data, in the form of zodiac signs and planets and transits, right? And so the same transits that we're about to go through right now are the same transits that were occurring during the Lemonade era, during the Solange kicking, Jay-Z in the elevator era. So if you guys can think about how Beyonce and Jay-Z's image and persona changed around that time, you can kind of somewhat guess where we're headed now. Okay, their images are definitely going to change. So with all of that being said, like I said, I had predicted that the album was coming November 29th, but then that day had came and gone, and we realized why, and it's because the allegations that came out. Cool. So then we do the whole Beyonce bull. Then she decides to announce a new date, and I'm like, okay, exactly. Like, because regardless, even if it didn't drop on that day that it was supposed to drop, and mind you, there had been information that had came out, and I don't want to make this video super long. You can go back to the other video that I did on this, but there was information that had came out that supported that album was supposed to drop November 29th. I think it was like an article by like the UK Sun, like, the news people over there or whatever. They basically put out like, yeah, Beyonce's gearing up for like a tour and the third album. all of which she was supposed to, you know, start releasing a couple of weeks ago. Mind you, a couple of weeks ago had been the November 29th date. Right. So everybody's speculating. Everybody's like, okay, well, what the hell is she about to drop? You know, some people are like, okay, it's going to be Act 3. Some people are like, okay, well, it's going to be Act 2, the tour. I always felt like, honestly and truly, it didn't matter. I just knew that it was the next phase, and I knew that everything would be wrapped up. If not by the end of this year, early next year, everything will be wrapped up, because it's just like, we don't have the time. Like she literally does not have she just doesn't have the time. Like she just doesn't have the time. Like the time is not on her side. The astrology is not on their side, considering all that's about to come down in the pipeline between her and Jay. So it's just like, she's best to get this shit done now. Like she's working within a certain timeline. So for me, I always felt like if it's not an announcement about Act 3, the album, it could also be the tour and the album. There was a small part of me that felt like, okay, it could be a Jordan Peele film, because when you peel back a lot of layers of, you know, just the acts so far with Renaissance and Alien Superstar and Cowboy Carter, like in the Horse, like when you peel a lot of that back, there is a lot of references to Jordan Peele's films, whether it be Us or the one with Keke Palmer, you know, with the alien in the sky. Like there's a lot of references to Jordan Peele films. So I would not be surprised if the ultimate visual that we get is like a literal visual and not just music videos. I mean, and the whole time everything's been alluding to that anyways, especially with Cowboy Carter and then the radio and then the promo that we got last year, a year ago, with the cab driver, whatever. Like everything's been alluding to this being like a movie versus like a, you know, like a child self-titled just collection of videos, right? So, yeah, in my heart of hearts, I felt like if it's not Act 3, then it's Act 2 and Act 3. Like it's the tour and the album. It's the tour, then the album shortly releases after. So now we get to today. It's January 14th. It's January 14th, 2025. And Beyonce's tacky ass decided to last night, at the last minute, she decided to put up this post. And I'm gonna get into exactly why I feel like this is tacky. Beyonce postponed her January 14th announcement out of respect for the devastation in California. The January 14th announcement will be postponed to a later date due to the devastation caused by the ongoing wildfires around areas of Los Angeles. I continue to pray for healing and rebuilding for the families suffering from trauma and loss. We are so blessed to have brave first responders who continue to work tirelessly to protect the Los Angeles community. Then she goes on to say that, then whoever wrote this for her goes on, clock it. Then whoever wrote this for her goes on to say that basically her foundation donated $2.5 million to directly support families who have lost their homes. Honestly and truly, like anything is better than the 770, okay, that Biden is offering, because I don't know if y'all seen that. I don't know how true it is, but I literally just saw it on Twitter that it said that Biden is giving away $770 to everybody affected by the LA fires. I mean, well, when you break down that 2.5 million that Beyonce giving away, it's kind of like the same thing. Clock it. Listen, this was tacky. This was tacky to me. This was tacky to me. This was tacky to me. And I know people gonna be like, well, she ain't had to give away nothing. But you do. You do. Because let's focus on the main part of this. The fact that you are choosing to do this now, that means that you was preparing for people to open up their wallets and buy something. Even though I'm saying a tour with Act 3 following up later, which makes the most sense considering the fact that you postponed this, because who ain't got $10? Who ain't got $10 for an album? Who ain't got $10 for an album? Okay, and then now we in the streaming era, we ain't really even got to buy. Like, who ain't got $10? Right. So now it makes more sense that, yes, you were preparing to drop a tour and follow up with the album later. That's still my speculation. That's not confirmed, but it's feeling more like that, because why are we postponing an announcement if you were not about to go ahead and ask people to open up their pockets and their wallets? Why are we postponing announcements, Beyonce? And I know it had to be for a big thing, because like, let's, can we be real? Can we be real? Okay. And I should not have to say every time I talk about Beyonce and only Beyonce that how she's a queen of music and how much I love her. And I shouldn't have to say all of that to get people up off my back. It should, what's understood does not need to be expressed. Okay. Her music and her being the greatest artist of all time has nothing to do with this conversation. But let's keep it a buck. When it comes to Say Craig, when it comes to Ivy Park, when it comes to the liquor, nobody's buying that shit. Nobody's buying that shit. And I don't say it to laugh at her. I say it to be realistic. Nobody's buying that shit. It's expensive as hell in this goddamn economy. Okay, the way that people complain about hating their jobs and not having enough money and complaining about minimum wage and rent and this, that, and the third. Let's keep it real. I don't give a fuck how you might be the biggest Beyonce fan ever and go out there and buy 10 bottles of Sir Davis. But the average person not walking around at Ivy Park. Average person not sitting here going to the bar and requesting Sir Davis. Going to the liquor store buying out the bottles. Average person is not, sitting here with Say Cred up in their hair. I haven't seen a normal person yet that's not trying to be an influencer. Because clock that. I haven't seen a normal person yet be like, ooh, that's Say Cred, that's Say Cred. No, I've only seen influencers and people trying to be influencers that have went and bought the haircut. So what I'm saying is like, what am I saying? I done lost the point, girl. I done lost the point. Did y'all go like the video? Like the video again. Because I done lost the point. That's that Beyonce voodoo.
Nothing for free. I cuss a lot. Bitch, I'm a queen. Not like the thoughts. If you wanna be together, you gotta spend that check down. You wanna be forever, you gotta spend that check down. Gotta send a check on me. Gotta send a rest on me. Hey, hey. Gotta move successfully. If you want the best of me, hey, hey, gotta send a check on me, gotta send a rest on me, hey, hey, gotta be successful. If you want the best of me, hey, hey, I like the.
Oh, okay. So I know what I was about to say. Yeah. So ain't nobody buying that shit anyway. So what difference would it have made if she announced, oh my God, Say Cred Part 2. Oh my God, we got Sir Davis, the tequila version. Like, oh my God, we got Ivy Park, a new spring edition. Like, wasn't nobody about to buy that shit? Like, so let's be real. Let's be real. And we ain't got to do a whole deep dive and get into a whole conversation about how, Beyonce has realized that in order for her to live comfortably, post music and not keep working her ass off, because she does want to retire. The lady wants to retire. I understand she's the greatest in the world. I get that. But she wants to retire. She don't want to be 50 and pop locking and dropping it. She don't want to do that. I want her to do that, but she don't want to do that. Okay, she's trying to go off, live with her babies, and I feel like there's one more coming because there has to be one more. There has to be because she only got 3 kids and their favorite number is 4. So how that work? So I don't know. I feel like she wants to get off the mat, go with her man. I mean, well, that's what she's gonna have to do at some point when them allegations come back up because they will be coming. That's neither here nor there, but it is from a distance. We can see it because it's coming, but. Wasn't nobody buying none of that other shit. And to me, it's like, okay, the LA fires and all of that. And we're going to get into that in a second. But wasn't nobody buying the other shit, that wouldn't have been strong enough or been impactful enough to be like, oh, let me move the date back. Girl, we was not all sitting here waiting with bated breath for a Say Cred job. We wasn't sitting here waiting with bated breath for a Sir Davis Part 2 drop. We really wasn't. So that's how I know it had to have been a tour. Because again, who ain't got $10? Who ain't got $10? Okay, if it was an album announcement, who ain't got $10? Now, some people are like, oh, Beyonce just didn't want to, take the attention off the LA fires, just the excitement of it all. Girl, if anything, I would think that the people who lost their homes do need a little bit of joy. What sense does that make? Y'all talking about it very well could have just been an album because she, it's not about the money. It's about the excitement. And, she don't want to overshadow. Beyonce going to overshadow God at this point. Because look at a lot of stands. You understand what I'm saying? It's like she overshadows everything at this point, the entire earth at this point. So it's like, it doesn't really matter. She breathes and people move. She breathes and people pull out their wallets. So it's just like the whole, she didn't want to overshadow, girl. The whole announcement, okay? Because who announces that they're making another announcement at a later date? Like that is, even that is overshadowing the LA fire. So like really when you put it into perspective and you think about it, it's just like, girl, you should have just dropped whatever you was going to drop. Drop whatever you was going to drop. That's why it makes sense that it was probably going to be a tour announcement. That's why it makes sense that it was probably going to be a tour announcement, because them people don't lost their homes. You know, probably don't have no dollars in their name or whatever. But like very much like Renaissance. It's like Renaissance dropped in a time when people needed that music. People needed that energy. People needed that uplift and that vibration, all of that, whatever, right? And then as much as people talked about the Renaissance World Tour, you would think that the Cowboy Carter Tour would do the same thing. Right? So I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like Beyonce, girl, it was tacky. It was tacky. For you to wait till the last minute, like them fires been going on damn near a week now. For you to wait till the last minute, like at the last second, like I mean like literally at the midnight hour. Like it's 12 o'clock and we all sitting here like, where Giselle at? Where the horse lady at? The fuck? She's still in the stable? Like what's going on? And then you say at the last minute, oh, my announcement is actually that my announcement is postponed. Girl, what? You could have did that a week ago. You could have did that a week ago, ho. That was tacky. It was tacky. I don't give a fuck with nobody. It was tacky. It was tacky, bitch. You had all fucking week to say something, and then your ass waits until the last midnight hour to say something that was tacky as all goddamn motherfucking hell. That's why when you announced that tour, bitch, I'm not buying shit. How about that? When she announced that Cowboy Carter Chicken Circuit tour, okay, that's probably gonna be mixed with Rock album number 3. Girl, I ain't buying shit. That's why I'm gonna wait until the very last minute. I'm gonna wait till like 5 minutes before and get my shit off HubStub, Ticket Stub, or whatever they call it, StubHub. I ain't buying shit. Now, you gonna wait to get my money? Now, how about that? Because that was tacky as shit. You gonna wait till the last minute. And here's my thing too, because I know a lot of people feel like, oh my God, the fires and the devastation. Girl, it's gonna be devastation all over this goddamn world. Can y'all please stop acting performative? Stop acting like y'all give a damn when y'all don't. Y'all don't. And honestly and truly, the media is making it like, not to say that it's not bad in LA right now, because it is, but there's a lot of propaganda with the media and there's a lot of narratives being pushed. And a lot of people on TikTok are saying that a lot of the footage that they seeing, the supposedly live coverage of the LA fires, oh, it's on repeat. It's on like a loop. They're like, that's not actually what's going on. Because even this past week, there's been discussion about the Hollywood sign burning down. And I don't know if y'all have seen it, but there's an AI video going around of the Hollywood sign burning down. But it's clear that it's not the Hollywood sign because it has 3 L's. Me personally, I saw actual footage of the Hollywood sign, like, well, not the Hollywood sign, but like a fire literally right behind the Hollywood sign. And it wasn't an AI video. And then after that, then of course I did see the AI video. So now it's just like, what's going on? Because people taking pictures and videos of the Hollywood sign. Now people saying, oh, that never happened. Like, it's a lot going on with the LA fires. It's not making sense. I told y'all, I do feel like it's part of building. I mean, I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. Company towns, smart cities. The Olympics are coming 2028. You know, it's all a part of, you know, making it more advanced with technology. This is why I kept telling y'all, stop romanticizing Pluto and Aquarius. Stop romanticizing Pluto and Aquarius, because look at what's going on. Pluto is destruction. Aquarius is technology. And look what just happened. LA got destroyed. And now the future plans is to build, because they they're not about to build up hoods and projects and have white refrigerators. No, of course. And anytime there's free land and people are building, of course it's going to be as modern as it can be. And then when you go and you look and you see that there's already been plans and video evidence out there since 2019 about creating smart cities and what that could do. And girl. And then don't even get me started on all the Hollywood stuff going on, because all the homes and stuff that's out there. And let's not forget about, you know, Beyonce's childhood home in Texas burning down just a couple of months ago, earlier this year. Clock it. So if we connect that with the Hollywood fires and, you know, all the celebrities who had their stuff burnt down and, you know, the alleged underground tunnels and the announcement was tacky. The announcement was tacky, performative, and to me, it came off and comes off as, hey, look, I'm one of the good ones. Be good, everybody. I'm one of the good ones. Like, Don't pull out your pockets just yet. Keep your wallets just now. Like, and she didn't even give a date about when she was going to make this announcement. But if it's a tour, it's going to have to come soon because what tours are planned in advance. Tours are planned in advance. Like, and how the hell is we about to tour when we about to go through World War III? Like, how this about to work? That's why, like, every day more and more, I'm starting to feel like WW3 is more so going to be internal than external. Even though I still feel like other countries have already begun. But every day, I'm starting to feel like it's more internal, and the people versus the people in power. Every day I'm starting to feel like that's what WW3 is going to be because it just I'm just ready to see how all of this is going to work because I told y'all summer 2025 is going to be a fucking mess. I told y'all last summer was going to be a mess. And look what happened. And this summer is going to be even more chaotic. Okay? I keep telling people 2020 was practice for this year. And look at it. LA is under curfews, on lockdown. Everything I said would happen. Literally said it. Go back to the Justin Bieber video. Everything I said would happen, it's happening now. Everything, including when I said multi-generational homes and new versions of community. I said all of that, and look what's happening. So I don't know. Y'all could take this message and run with it, and I don't know, but I'm not gagging. I'm not gagging, Beyonce. I'm not gagging. I mean, I'm gonna be here for Act 3. I'm of course get the album. I'm of course go to the we're gonna say because I ain't go to the Renaissance tour, but you know I'm here for the music, but the timing, no, and it just comes off performative, especially when your name is one of the biggest names out there that's associated with a lot of the rumors and suspicions that's going on. It's just like, and I also get it. It's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. What was she supposed to do? I don't know. Maybe she would have been better off just being, I don't know. I don't know. That's why I feel like the announcement should have been canceled before. Or you should have just dealt with the announcement. Because it's just like, again, everybody being performative. Like, oh my God, LA and everything that's going on there. Girl. And it's not to be insensitive, but it's going to be shit going on everywhere. My heart goes out to LA, especially with that being my future home. My future home that I'm relocating to in a couple of months. Like, of course I care. Like, I was literally triggered and effed up all week because of everything going on there and just how I was supposed to be there New Year's Eve. Like I was supposed to move there New Year's Eve. And then just realizing how God had diverted everything and my plans and all of that. So I was effed up about that. However, I don't know. I don't like when people play in my face. I don't like when people, piss on me and tell me that it's raining. I don't like when people, tell me that the sky is purple and I'm looking and it's blue. And I know a lot of people are not going to get this. A lot of people not going to get this video. They're just going to be like, well, at least she helped. What the fuck is she supposed to do? I don't know. I don't have that answer. I'm just saying, this is my channel when I gave you my opinion, and that's how I felt. So, child, let me know what y'all thought about all of that down in the comment box below. Like I said, a tour might be coming. If it's a tour, I hope that she sticks to the chicken circuit theme, because her and that goddamn tractor trailer girl. But Act 3 is coming soon. And regardless, again, Scott don't miss, because whether we talking a tour or Act 3, clearly it was something where people need to pull out money. And like I said, even though I felt like album is coming, could very well be tour, and then literally like within the tour album, Act 3. Could be like one more tour. Like, I don't foresee two more tours. I don't. I feel like country and rock gotta get mixed. I do. Like dance, you can do that separately, but country and rock, you can easily mix that and make it work. I feel like because I just cannot see tour, Act 3, tour, visual. No. With what time? She does not have that amount of time. She does not have that amount of time. Irregardless, though, I told y'all, the second that there started being motion in regards to these acts and this music, just take that as a sign. So I don't know when we get in this announcement for whatever this is coming, but I told y'all, take it as a sign that shit is coming down the pipeline. Stay tuned for spring. Stay tuned for March. Stay tuned for y'all need actual dates. March 14th, March 29th. Stay tuned around those dates. Stay tuned. Wait, hold on. Is that the dates? Hold on. I'm sitting here talking shit. Chill. Hold on. I'm sitting here talking shit, girl. Yeah, March 14th, March 29th. And girl, let's go ahead and add September 7th and September 21st. Okay. So just stay tuned the month of March. Give or take second week. And stay tuned September. This is gonna give y'all a great inside look to what the fuck is about to go down with Beyonce and Jay-Z the next couple of years. Okay? So, girl. Let me know what y'all thought about all of that down in the comment box below, girl. Okay? And yeah, definitely make sure that y'all go stream my music. Patreon.com/Santana. If y'all enjoy this motherfucking commentary, then girl, check out my other content. Like my body cam footage content.
So then I told him to keep walking. He kept walking. And then she was like, do you have the audacity? I was like, what? And she was like, the
Oh, she said, nigga, you got the caucasity to walk away from me? From me? Do I need to start crying? I am a white woman. How dare you walk away from me?
audacity, and then just smacked the shit out of me as I was standing there. Then came back and just started punching me, like in the face for no reason. I was just sitting there like that. So I know I can't hit her or anything. But
actually, you can. I don't care what the court of law or what the streets. You can. I do not care how drunk you are. You might be drunk, but these hands sober.
You know who that is? That's not what he's mad about, though. He's mad about my fake that everyone in this
I'm not really mad at anything. She admitting that she's slapping in the face. All right?
Of course I admit it. No, the ratings.
I like the friend. The friend is messy. She said, wait a minute. She slapped you?
I know, but like, I know you're doing your job. But if you were doing your job, why don't you go in there and arrest every one of my friends?
Like, girl, you are going to jail. Okay, and she keeps telling him to arrest everybody because she thinks that it's about to be a party. It's not about to be baddie shot o'clock inside the jail.
Because it seems like you just been after us all night, man.
I was after you or stopped you earlier. Okay. I went to your car, talked to you because your car messaged me of something that was going on, a different incident.
But I didn't.
And then I walked away, right?
I didn't do it.
Obviously, right now, I'm talking to you because you sucking your dick in the parking lot.
Oh, wait, whoa. Wait. Hold on.
That's super unnecessary, dude. We're just like we're literally just existing in a parking lot, and
y'all are existing. That's what we calling it. He's like, man, you're doing a lot. I'm literally just trying to help my cousin with the groceries, man. Like literally. So that's what we calling it. We're just existing in a parking lot. Listen. I've been real on edge lately. I might need to exist with somebody. Okay, let me go through my phone and see who want to exist with me later on tonight.
They got you on camera, basically taking money.
She's pretty. But I mean, girl, if you want to steal anything, steal an extra bundle because that hair looking a little thin.
From the register.
Oh, it's probably because she's stressed out because she is stealing.
I'm going to show you the pictures just to show you. There's a camera like literally right above
I know that, of course.
So here's the times that I guess you were taking it the other days, right? The other days.
Look at. Yeah, somebody should screenshot this and put it on Twitter with the caption, me looking at all the fraudulent charges that I just called my bank about. You looking at all of them charges that you called your bank and said was fraudulent, but no, baby, yes, that was you.
Bro, don't touch me. I gotta get my...
Oh! No, she didn't punch them.
So you throwing the phone at her? So you throwing your phone at her?
Oh my granny, oh my cousin, granny that's tatted on me, G.
Natalie, come on, Natalie. Come on, Daddy's going wild, Natalie.
Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad. Fuck it up, love it how they cutting up. Now these niggas swimming up, but wasn't when I'm coming up. back it up. Love it how they cutting up. Now these niggas sewing up, but wasn't when